What's happening, y'all? DNA the only one here, of course. So I am recording this on my iPhone, just to let y'all know. Full disclosure, you feel me? So I want to talk about how how important it is to not give up, and I'm gonna try my best to keep it brief. I've been doing this podcast for 5 years. This today, well, when y'all hear this, when y'all see this, it'll be the 5 year anniversary of the Cold Hard Facts podcast. When basically the first episode came on that day, this particular day. For a long time, I've been watching and observing. I'm still watching and observing with this podcast thing. Um, I I I, uh, I feel like you never stop learning when it comes to this podcast thing. You never stop learning. Like keep learning. Um, Basically, like if you want to do a podcast, like I say, the best examples are the ones who been doing it for years. That's the best examples. Um, like a lot of the podcasts that are known are mostly music podcasts. Ours are our our podcast is mainly music, but we do mix a little bit of personal, not a whole lot, and we jump into everything. You feel me? So, long story short, it's not ever a disservice to jump in different lanes um, and be amazing. Like you can still be amazing at what you're doing. Like I thank God for giving me the strength to do this every week. You know, as consistent as I can. Um, I thank the people who've been with me the longest out of everybody. Like I know I want to speak on a few things, like um, some people or a particular person that's not here right now that I thought would still be here. I won't say their name. They don't need to. Don't nobody needs to know their name. Like if you see this video, you probably won't see this video. But if you do, like I feel like like I'm not disappointed in you. You can't make no money for real, and not move. You can't you gotta move. You gotta make moves. You can't just sit. You feel me? Like I know I'm a big dude, a fat dude, but I make my moves. Like I I fight to get the interviews. You feel me? Like if people don't want to get the interview with me, that's cool. I've never kissed no artist's ass. I've just never done that. Um, but also, I always respected artists. I always respected artists. I always told them how dope they was. I always give them praise in the beginning. But I'm not about to post you every single day. I watch. I make sure I make sure I try my best to keep in touch with artists. But it's a lot of y'all. All you gotta do is stay consistent. Stay consistent. As consistent as I'm being. Um, this is kind of filler, but I do also wanna thank my three co-hosts. Um, at the inception of this podcast, basically, I know one thing I want to, before I thank my three co-hosts, I'm sorry. Damn, I'm going all over the place. But I don't, like I said, I've said in many times, I do not write no scripts. I do not do no bullet points. I can go off the dome and still be great. So I'm a student to the game. I'm still a student to the game. I watch so many people. I watch a lot of different podcasts. My main three is Joe Budden's, Gillian Wallow, and I want to say Rap Radar and Drink Champ. So it's really four. It's really four that I really. Before then, I was mainly just only tuned in to Joe Budden's and podcast and my cousin's podcast, Only for the Real Radio, which is Bundoza or Bundy. Yes, that is my cousin. Shout out to him. He laid the blueprint out. I will always give him his flowers. I'm not gonna ever disrespect him, even if he wasn't my cousin. Like I saw everything. I didn't see everything, but I saw enough, to start. And then I also watched a lot of Joe Budden. So it was like, I was getting taught. I was watching and getting taught all during my short little rap career. You feel me? So when I knew I didn't want to rap no more, I put out the final project, whatever I did, and I put podcasting on full time. And at that time when I was doing my podcast, I maybe did 3 pods a week. I didn't care as long as we could talk about something, and I made sure I had a guest. And if I'm doing 3 pods in a week, I made sure I had a guest for at least 2 of them. So that was like, but as I grow older and people get older that's around you, you can't always do that. You gotta attend to those other people. So that's what I'm doing. That's why the pod is not as, I'm not doing 3 pods a week in a week. But it will get back to that at some point, hopefully. But now I want to thank my 3. I might have to go ahead and edit this. But now I want to go ahead and thank all 3 of my co-hosts. Like, y'all been amazing. Y'all been the best brothers in the world. I fucking love y'all. Like, for real. Like, y'all don't know how much y'all mean to me. Like, y'all my real brothers. Like, I couldn't do this without y'all. Couldn't do this without y'all. And I couldn't do this without y'all 3. Okay? First, I want to say thank you to my brother. Not my brother, actual brother. My cousin that's my brother. My Kudu Buggin', because he's been there since day one. He wasn't so sure about starting the podcast, but he came with it. He came with it whenever it was when I didn't have a job, when I had a job. You feel me? Secondly, I want to thank Martin Madness. Kuda brought you on. And then you started rocking. You started rocking with us. I can't remember what first episode you came on. You a vital piece. Anytime that you discuss something, I'll be like, dang. Anytime I ain't got nothing and you got something, it's amazing. Or anytime that Kuda ain't got nothing, and you got something. It's amazing. Silky Johnson or John. Uh, man, we've been knowing each other for years since high school. So, um, you my brother for life. Also, like, like I love our debates on this show. Like, I love our debates. Like, we can get into arguments, and then we can also it's healthy though. Like, it's all love. Is at the end of the day, like, it's the best and it's the most amazing. Like, I think you do that to push my buttons, and also you do that to make the show better, and it's better with you in it. It's better when you do that. I feel like, I don't know if anybody else feels like that, but I feel like it. I thank all three of y'all again. Like, for real, for real. Try my best not to cry, because, like, y'all been freaking amazing. Amazing, amazing. Don't ever think y'all have not been amazing, because y'all have. Y'all have. Last thing I want to touch on, and I know I'm going to have to edit this because I'm crying right now. I'm trying to fight back the tears. I've been fighting them back all day. But when I lost my dad December last year, like, I can honestly say that I didn't want to stop. I did not want to stop. Like, and that's why I didn't stop. I interviewed three more people to close out the year. So even before he passed, he gave me words of encouragement and everything, and I got closure. I don't want to discuss on here what he told me. I thank God that he believed in me. Like, nobody could ever give me that but him. You know, so yep. I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. 5 years, 5 amazing years, and I ain't stopping. I don't want my brothers to stop. I don't want y'all to stop listening and watching. I know we give y'all a lot of audio. We will give y'all more visuals soon. Everything cannot, happen at a drop of a hat. Everything cannot happen like that. You feel me? But it's gonna happen soon. That's all I can promise. Just know I do this by myself. Like, I'm recording myself now. And yeah. I thank God that I'm able to do it. I thank God for people around me that's gonna always be in my ear about certain things when it comes to this that I do. Because not too many people are like that. Only the people that love me and care about me is gonna do that, and there's very few. And I thank God for those, because everybody ain't like that. You feel me? That's why I keep my circle so small, because, But I just drifted off into something else. So, yeah.